I'll start it up right here.
I'm not using Machine because I like my fisticuffs.
Tekko's got some cool animations. I like that.
I like the look of Tekko as well.
The look is the best part. Yeah, I just hate the fist stance. I wish it was a dagger stance. That's all.
Um,
The
there
Atlas
is.
one or the other stances, or all of them.
Or I wish it was a whip stance. Let me say that. 'Cause that has best stance for me.
You know, I actually kind of like the Gaia's Rage or whatever it's called for the hit
Yeah,
fist
Gaia's
stance.
Tragedy is pretty cool looking sometimes.
Yeah, that one's actually not bad. And you
I
can,
still like
because.
Plastic Palm, but that one's
Ajax from
good
launching an
looking.
assault on our relays was devastating,
Yeah.
but he failed to break us. Now we take the
So
fight
because
back
of
to
the
him.
way
Now, exact justice.
charge attacks work now, if you hold down the charge button and then just sort of spam it, the thing about Guy's Rage is you can get one of the better combos going because of that. Alright, looks like some of us are recharging health a bit, but I think other than that we should be good. Let's go.
Pato, that gas is interfering with our communications. You will have to find a way.
Look, brothers! The insects have come looking for revenge!
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm actually just one night game short of getting the
With insects!
full, what's it called? The full amount I need for the Anubis helm. Because there was that alert that just sort of shockingly came up really quickly.
The radiation kill you! That would
Wait to
ruin
get the what?
our fun!
There was an alert for the Anubis helm.
Oh, what? Why didn't you guys tell me? I missed out.
I don't remember when it was. It was like probably some early morning or something. I don't know.
I mean, I told you about the Neja helmet.
You did, but I probably wasn't online. Like I've actually kind of been spending, some of my spare gaming time playing a game on the 3DS. I actually kind of really want to get some good recording software for it because it's a game that I really enjoy, and I'd actually like to introduce some other people to it. Really.
They've rigged it to explode!
It's actually called Shin Megami Tensei 4,
Before it blows!
which is Japanese, and I believe it means True Goddess Resurrection.
Does it involve anime with giant swords?
There are definitely some giant swords, but I would not call it anime, quite frankly.
My beautiful
It's actually a series that's existed at least since the Super Nintendo, though it's only more recently been relevant in the States and internationally. There's a much more popular shoot off of the series called Persona that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. But I've never really been a huge fan of the Persona series. I've been a much bigger fan of the original Megaten.
Your struggle is futile! Accept your fate!
But basically, it has elements of Pokemon in that there's, you know, you have these different monsters that you have join you and all that jazz. It has the turn-based RPG aspect, though it's definitely a much more dynamic sort of turn-based than a lot of other systems, because exploiting weaknesses gives you extra more turns and whatnot. But it's also, the series is also generally considered to be one of the tougher turn-based RPGs out there, actually.
Keep those batteries away from the toxin injector!
Simply because enemies can also exploit your weaknesses to get extra turns too.
Save the remaining injectors, or die trying!
But I think one of the real draws to it is some of the mythos to it, which includes, you know, real world religions in terms of the monsters that can join you. Like, yeah, if you get high enough, you can have Shiva join you and all that jazz. Waiting on one.
Are we having a designated carrier, or I don't remember if we said anything about who's going to be carrying it.
What about the carrier?
Oh, if we have like a designated carrier, or it's just like anyone who has like high enough energy.
I mean,
and then just the pad restores.
You know, I'm not picky. I just think anyone who has high enough energy can go for it. It's a take charge sort of thing. You guys know how to do it.
You got a chance to see the Volt rework in the last Dev stream, Roz?
I did, but I think I was pretty tired, and I was also doing the April Fool's alert at the same time, and I don't think I'm 100% on what actually happens with them. But I know that they're improving overload. That was definitely a thing that was going on. But I think I also saw that they're doing a lot to really update everything in terms of what's it called?
Visual graphics?
Yeah, the visuals of the shields and there's a couple of those things.
Down there.
The visuals of Volt Shield to me looks actually bigger than just a visual rewalk.
Yeah, I think that's true. And it's also it's definitely taller.
Well, interesting part is that apparently you can overload this.
And I also heard that there's some sort of like aspect of him, like something about like running along and static improves your attacks or something.
Yeah, they said that was going to be his passive. He'll staying on the ground for amount of time will charge up your damage for your next ability cast, or like your electric attack. And apparently
I
they
thought it was
also
going to be like
said,
a melee attacks or something.
I'm not too sure if it's just limited to his abilities or it's just any weapon in general.
Either way, that sounds like a very interesting passive.
I think they also mentioned saying that all Warframes will be able to get their passives before update 19 comes out.
Yeah, it seems to me like they're definitely putting in a lot more mechanics, which is definitely going to be interesting.
Hopefully Limbo gets a pretty good passive.
I think it'd be pretty funny if they did just give him like some sort of ability to limbo or something. That'd be really, it'd be really stupid, but it would continue the joke that is limbo.
Every time an enemy tries to hit him, he instantly banishes himself.
What is,
Sounds
how
like
does that
he's,
work? If he's already in the rift.
Sounds like turtle shelling.
This one blow up in your face.
Alright. Let's hope see how the next round goes.
Yeah, hopefully the internet holds up. Oh, sweet, you can make sand grenade manics.
You were able to defeat the toxin. Excellent work. We've got him on the run. Chase him down and deliver Tenno justice.
I remember hearing that when they were working on Inaros, they said that the time it takes, or the level of the enemy that you devour, also determines how their duration scales for how long the sand clones are. But I'm not sure how much that affects the duration on it of them though.
Insects taking orders.
Oh, I think the I'm not sure the level of the enemy affects it, but I'm pretty sure that like the super duper macho enemies like the bombards and whatnot. I think they get a shorter duration. Alright, let's meet up here and make sure we get our buffs going.
Oh, Rosalind, I gotta promote you to leader, but I don't know if they fixed that golden star bug where
Don't
it
worry
just
about
don't
it.
matter.
I think we know what's going on.
I have never encountered a security system.
Yeah, I still think
like
it's a pretty
this.
funny concept that you can share, you know,
We need
with
to figure out a way to
devours
open
pretty
that
much
door.
on enemies.
Yeah, that is actually pretty fun. So you can pretty much give people the tools to heal themselves. Alright, so we definitely want to remember that I think we still want to have the priority of kill the enemies that are particularly bad and CC the ones that aren't. So we still probably want to kill the shield lancers and the
Scorpion.
the scorpions and the bombards and napalms, and just CC everyone else. And it definitely seems like Devour is a really good route to go with CC each individual. And of course Pocket Sand being a really good clinch one. Looks like we have a rare, I guess monster, you'll have to tell us what kind of booster it is.
It's a 30-minute credit boost though.
Alright.
Next button looks like it's in the front right. Alright, never mind.
It's like we got a dance party. It's like we should play Sandstorm by Devour.
Please no.
Why? What's wrong with that song?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
The song ain't really that bad. It's the meme.
What meme is there for it?
Song name?
You mean the pun of it?
Just people when when people are seriously asking a question like what name is the song in the video, because sometimes the upload won't even tell you, and people say do a sandstorm.
Like it's probably because it's one of those songs that got really popular to the point where like people didn't even necessarily know the name of it or whatever.
Yeah, I really have no idea that popular is its name.
I think it's probably a consequence of the fact that, you know, it's one of those, it's a techno song that doesn't, you know, it doesn't have lyrics, so it doesn't say the name of it. So people, you just hear it on the radio or whatever, don't necessarily know what it's called. Alright, someone else is definitely gonna need to be doing hacking, because I'm on one of the pads. But I think we're what? One down?
I'm
down?
Sarge.
Yeah, looks like 2 left. Ah, that was my bad. 100% my bad. I was not paying attention to that scorpion.
No Lotus to thank for you.
Oh, you guys can't move in that mode, right?
Yeah, you can't slide off in the sarcophagus state.
Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I definitely did not notice the scorpion that was cutting at me.
That guy did the official, blame Ron.
Don't worry, Ross. I've
Yeah,
done
I've
something
officially gone
even more
mid.
stupid than what you did yesterday.
Oh, really?
It's really quite sad, but I literally thought we completed the pads. I think it was down to 1 person, and I just jumped off. Everyone, luckily, didn't die. That's a moment to remember. Since I'm gonna be hosting the Jordas raid tomorrow, I think I'm literally going to go Limbo, go into Rift, and just hide in the corner.
Have you noticed after you devour something, it's covered in little bugs?
Little what?
I see lots of little scarabs all over the corpse of the scorpion I just killed after setting it on Devour. That's weird.
Yeah, that's why they panic.
Yeah, the scales are feasting on the flesh, kinda.
That's a little biblical.
Or they are just tickling them uncontrollably.
Oh
Egypt
yeah,
ticklers.
definitely tickles.
Egypt ticklers, right?
As we know, that's back right. I can take that one at a time.
It's like the console without in the back.
I think I CC'd a scorpion. It's in the corner behind a console. I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Alright, last pad is front right.
Alright, nicely done, guys.
Alright, so who's gonna be pushing it? The guy with the highest health.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
I vote for Suki, my crew bro.
Nice. Well, what's their health at?
A Baylor Fomorian core
9,162.
Make sure it reaches extraction.
It's not bad.
With 375 shields for a bonus.
Alright, so we're definitely going to need to, who wants to be our carrier?
What is happening? Where's the core?
Alright, we're going to have Flynn be our driver.
Excellent. We now
Alright,
have
got
control
it.
of the tram. Its drive systems
Oh, actually, I
have
guess
been
Knight of Fate,
overridden
never mind.
and will now drop power from your shields.
Next room. Let's
The
clear.
tram is retreating. So far, so good. Keep moving the tram toward extraction.
I actually find it. Ooh, that was close. I actually find it pretty fun to pull in enemies by Devour just because it's so fast. You can just numb on them.
Next room.
this core
You know, I
tunnel.
actually think that he
It
might
is
make
naturally
the
clean. How
best,
brains are powered.
the best what's it
Driver?
called, guy for this hijack scenario, because he has so much health and he can heal it himself. Like, he could probably, without even healing himself, run the thing all the whole gambit, honestly. Okay, we need pads.
Grenier have regained control of the tram.
Wait, no, stop it.
So
Okay, there we go. Looks clear.
Dr. Tengus could learn so much from your insides. So, I brought his creations to extract them!
Alright, so let's get it to the bend and then kill the G3.
Criminals think they are committing a justice.
Alright, we're at the bend. Let's kill the G3. Hold it there.
Marking one.
I am too important for this nonsense. Finish them off.
Hold it. Don't move it.
Recover the cause. Unacceptable.
The Grenier have control and are pulling back the tram.
Shady little pretty things you Chano are.
Alright, I think they're good.
Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grenier
So let's
must
get
not
the
be allowed to
pads,
recover
move it
this
forward. Looks clear.
The Grenier have control and are pulling back the tram.
Push it.
Unacceptable! You are the scrawniest of them all!
The Gru Strike 3 have been eliminated.
Alright, looks like we're clear. Let's pick up the stuff.
Did you guys see any rare containers in this room?
I saw someone had marked something. I don't know what it was for
The
though.
core is highly volatile. It will rupture if it takes too much damage. Do not let this happen.
Come back with the core! Or
Alright.
don't come back at all!
So has everyone gotten their stuff in the G3 and all that jazz?
Got it.
Yep, I'm ready to make my dual brack.
Ack-brack.
Grenier have regained control. of
Wait
the
for the
tram.
ack-brack attack. Quack.
Platform.
Alright, I'm gonna push it.
The core will help greatly in defending against future
Remember, guys, activate your sandstorm.
Return to our purpose. Heck has retreated to Tharmos.
Oh, that's weird. On my screen, there's an orb showing up around
What
my
the heck is
sandstorm.
that?
That's good. Is that your sandstorm?
Yeah, that's my
The
sandstorm.
one that's like a circle, but like,
Look like a frost globe. Monty Ice.
yeah, that's mine. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm not sure why it has like that big outline on it.
I think it's because of the way when I pressed it, it triggered the cutscene at the same time, and probably for whatever reason, it's either a lighting thing or who knows what.
It's like I was the one that was on top of the train. It's like the railing part.
All right,
They're like,
I guess
you know, the
everyone's going
railing
down.
part.
So let's when we get right down there, let's
Proceed with caution.
buff up and all that jazz. All that jazz just seems to be my catchphrase for this round.
Don't forget,
Hopefully,
you can
on
gain
this
all the
part,
stats that you need here.
Hopefully on this part, Vayhek should be pretty easy to, you know, suck up damage.
Tenno, I have
Yeah,
bad news.
I don't think we should have
Reports of failure for
really any
Morning.
problems with this part. But just in case, there are a couple strategies you can go with. You can go with Sandstorm while you're on the button. You can go with. The issue is, I think that you're probably gonna you're not gonna be able to 100% avoid the rockets. So that's just
Use
the case.
maybe just use the Devour strategy since the rockets don't really knock you down.
Well, the real strategy for preventing the rockets is actually to take out the red drones, because they're the ones that actually call down those strikes.
I thought the red drones have their own.
Kill all those
I thought the red drones have their own. I thought the red drones only mark the little mini laser beams they shoot down. Little mini laser beams they shoot down. Like they shoot like a mini like orbital strike. Like they shoot like a mini orbital strike from where they are.
Well, that's
that's what they do. But
that's what the rockets are.
People leave them alone. Just destroy them. Kill them all. Don't let them.
Yeah, because Vayhak has his own rockets, even if there's no drones.
All right, let's do a
still
picture.
shoot the-
But let's all do. I think we should also all do the sandstorm. I think it'd look cool.
It looks pretty cool with all these scarabs flying around too, Russ. Just saying. They're different colors.
And then we should have went with rainbow-colored sandstorm. And then we should have went with rainbow-colored sandstorm, no lights.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I think I got a couple. He's definitely got some nice visuals. Let's do this.
Oh, your precious relays destroyed!
So remember, with carrying the bomb, you're probably going to want a couple energy pizzas right as you pick it up, just because of the amount of energy he has. Alright, is door open?
It's open now.
Alright, good job.
This is the best you can do!
Man, they're tanky.
It's so fun stealing the bomb with the Devour.
I wonder if you devour the whatever master, if she summons cats on your side.
It doesn't seem to be working for the one I just devoured. It doesn't seem to be working for the one. But you can devour the cat individually as well. But you can devour the cat individually as well.
There's definitely some cascading echoing going on with you in Discord, Megatron.
Oh, it's because Megatron's in-game chat, in-game voice chat is on.
Is that better?
Yeah, it definitely seems okay.
I wonder if we can use the Scarab to, Scarab stay heck to death once all the towers are down.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try to scare him to death or something. You know, some sort of special effect.
I know he won't, do his little dance, but it'll be interesting to see how much the dot will take his health down.
Can we just eat him like a turkey?
Say we
I like
devour
that
him.
day too.
I'm not too sure if Devour will work on him though.
Pretty sure Devour doesn't work on him now. We should try to scare them though.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that one looks like Scarab works. You know, if we could devour him, that would mean we could make a sand sculpture out of him, and that would actually be kind of cool. All right, that was probably
This
like
is
one of the
cool.
cleanest runs ever, guys. Very nicely done.
Nothing can replace the realize we lost, but you have made a
Good
statement
game.
to the system. Tenno, avenge their dead. You have restored balance to the system. The actions of Vaheg against the Tenno have been reconciled thanks to your skill and dedication, Tenno. Tenno down. Help them.
Yeah, this run was pretty sandy.
It's definitely a breeze. All right, so post
Quite
game
a
analysis.
appropriate arcane.
Post-game analysis, I'd have to say that Inaros is a very powerful frame here. He's pretty much got all the tools he needs to be effective, and in fact even excel in that sort of setting. And as I'm sure many people have already done and demonstrated, he's excellent in pretty much anything high level as well. Really, I almost feel as though he's a bit too powerful, but really, I think fun is the most important thing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Keep track in the next frame. Bye.